Thank you so much, Anjali, first of all, for coming in at such a short notice. I understand that you have had multiple orders which you have to fulfill today, tomorrow, day after, in the entire Diwali season altogether. And coming in at
But
such
thank
a
you
short
so much
notice.
for having me on board.
Yeah.
It's really my pleasure to be
All
here.
right. Thank you so much, Anjali. So, guys, just to give you a quick background about Anjali. So, Anjali Thadani is the founder of Evergreen Fit Food, which is a health food brand. All right. And just to let you know, she actually has immense expertise in the vegan, sugar-free, and keto food industry, and has experience of over 5.5 years until date. All right. And uh, a fact to know is that she has served the likes of Karan Johar, Huma Qureshi, Remu D'Souza, Daisy Shah, to name a few. All right, so she kind of is a celebrity in her field. All right, and as I mentioned earlier, it's absolutely our pleasure to have you on board, Anjali, and we would
Thank
love
you.
to
Thank you
get
so
some
much for
wisdom.
all the kind words.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for all the kind words.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Anjali. So, just to start with, I would first want you to share some knowledge about what exactly veganism is. A lot of people have a confusion between what veganism and vegetarianism is. People think that being vegetarian and vegan is exactly the same. So, I would first want you to clear that confusion off, and then we can proceed further.
Okay, so basically, veganism is completely avoiding animals and any kind of food production due to animals or like milk or other stuff like that. So
Mhm.
if you do not have all of that, that is when you turn vegan.
All
Okay,
right.
so being vegetarian is not necessarily you turn vegan. Vegan is a whole different ball game altogether.
All right. So basically, when you are a vegetarian, it's not necessary that you might not consume animal-derived food products. But in the case of veganism,
Yeah,
you will.
because I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, you will totally avoid that, because I mean,
Correct.
something as simple as milk or even dairy that you consume is actually animal based, right? It comes out
Right.
of animals. So if you cannot just say that, oh, I'm having that and I'm still vegan. No, that is wrong because
All right.
any kind of food derived, any food products that are made out of milk is
Mm-hmm.
animal. It comes from an animal, and that doesn't make you vegan, right?
Right.
So the
Correct.
whole ideology is to absolutely avoid anything to do with animals.
Correct. Understood that. So, I mean, why is it actually necessary to turn vegan? I mean, people love dairy, people love ice creams, dahi, chas, lassi, whatever. I mean, I myself am a lassi fan. Okay, and
Right.
and why should people actually adopt to veganism in the first place? I mean, I'm a vegetarian. I'm not harming anyone at all. I'm not killing animals, right? So why should I turn vegan? Can you please throw some light on that?
Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, so first of all, in India, there was a kind of documentary that was done. Okay, there was a whole project that was done in 2018,
Mm-hmm.
where villagers they showed that 2 out of 3 had a lot of health issues because of just consuming milk. In
Okay.
India,
Mm-hmm.
okay, they really adulterate the milk with something called powdered soda. It's called caustic soda. Okay, and during festivals like Diwali, where there's a lot of consumption of milk,
Mm-hmm.
they also use paint and detergent to adulterate it so that
Oh,
the consumption is so much that the production is much less. So they
right.
have to produce that kind of quantities. So this is why they adulterate it with paint and detergent and caustic soda and make the quantity double. So it
Oh,
is so
okay.
bad. Imagine consuming these kind of things with milk. You don't realize it, but once you have an understanding, your body will automatically give up because you have mind conscious. You're conscious about what you're eating.
Correct. So basically, I mean, if you're having adulterated milk which contains soda, which contains paints, I mean, one
Eventually
can
you're going to
easily
it's like
imagine, right, that I mean,
yeah,
prolonged
I mean,
exposure to
it's
these
horrible
things.
for your body. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
You land up with diseases like cancer and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's so many things happening around you. Just today, a normal person does a body test, and
Mhm.
you 10 problems नहीं निकले तो मेरा नाम बदल दो.
That is true, Anjali. I mean, this is actually a shocking fact to know, right? And
Yeah.
I believe I've been reading about veganism a lot these days, And I've also read that there is a lot of deforestation which is happening, and which is
Yes,
directly
so yeah, so they that because of the deforestation, 60% of the worldwide deforestation results from being converted to the use of agricultural land. So I mean, in the entire process, where does the wildlife go? There's so many animals that are getting extinct.
right.
And how do you preserve these animals? They need the forest. You can't. This is what is
Correct.
happening. That is why we have global warming,
Correct.
as a major issue today. So yeah.
So yeah, deforestation actually, I believe, from what I read, deforestation, first of all, of course, the animals do not get the wildlife to actually survive. And
Of
secondly,
course.
once deforestation is done, as you correctly mentioned, 60% of the land is converted into agricultural use to produce feed and provide to these animals. And this
Yes.
particular feed also is actually made in such a way that it can be harvested quickly. So a lot of
Correct.
chemicals are actually put onto
Then
them so
used,
that
yes.
they grow quickly and then can be fed. So it
Yes.
is again
Yes.
indirectly causing harm to us only, because this particular feed is going to be fed to the
Absolutely.
animals, and animals, the byproducts of it, be it
Yes.
milk, or I mean dairy or meat for that matter, is going to be consumed by us. So
Yeah.
again, indirectly it is related to us.
Absolutely.
So that's there.
Correct.
Also, I saw one of the documentary which was called as Cowspiracy, and I was shocked, absolutely shocked to see how the cows are treated. I mean, they actually
Yeah, but
break their tails.
that's a reality, Pawan. It is amazing. I mean, there are that the reality is hidden from us. We live in
Correct,
a world where there is so much that is hidden from us. I mean, the fact that they are this is the truth. What you see in these documentaries is actually what is happening around you. You're just blind to it because you're so busy with your own life. But actually, if
correct.
you take a deeper look into it,
Hmm.
and see the reality, you will realize what is the kind of stuff that you're doing.
Correct.
So
And a lot of people, or maybe a lot of organizations for that matter, are hiding the fact, is because a lot of countries are dependent on agriculture, on dairy, uh, as per I mean for running their economy, right? So a lot of even governments are actually not actively promoting the fact that this is actually harmful to the environment, to us in general, right? So
because these are the companies, right? These big companies, they earn like that, and now that awareness
exactly.
is happening, that is why they make a loud noise right now, because of course that's their bread and butter, literally
Exactly.
their bread and butter. And it's all going to come to a standstill once you have understanding and consciousness of what is happening around you. I mean, people are not fools, yeah, to turn vegan and to switch from dairy products to non-dairy products, because
Hmm.
they have a better understanding and a better knowledge of what exactly is going around.
Correct. That's
I mean, how
exactly.
long can they hide it?
Exactly. And one of the largest, I mean, I would say the largest dairy manufacturer in India, uh, they have tweeted something against alternative milk, such as almond milk. They actually do not want for
Yes, I'm aware of it. Yeah.
vegan milk manufacturers to use the term milk, is because they are
Right.
actually reducing their market share. So how, I mean,
Of course.
so that is
And I
actually
think they also stated that, that you are making a fool out of the public. I mean,
yeah,
the public is not a fool. You have to understand that. I mean, there's a better sense of realization among the crowd. And that is
correct.
why there is a switch from normal dairy products to non-dairy products.
Exactly. And this is actually the awareness and the knowledge which people are getting. It's only going to rise is because, first of all, there is a more and more consumption of internet. So people are bound
Of
to get
course.
more and more content on not only just veganism in general, but all the things which are happening around the world. So this is something
Of
which
course,
cannot
I
be.
mean, simple thing, yeah. Today, if you have a cow and it has a calf, right?
Hmm,
So what these guys do is they separate the calf from the cow just so that the extra milk that the cow makes, they can get that in their consumption of
oh,
giving it to the public. I mean, can you think
oh
about
God.
keeping your own child away from the mother and not giving the child milk and somebody else having it? Come on, think about it. I mean, we as humans would never think about it. Why make that happen for the cows?
Correct.
Yeah, it's really
Exactly.
not
And
fair.
So what happens in
So
the case wherein the calf is separated from the cow? What happens to the
So,
baby
you
cow?
know, they inject the cows with, and the calves. In fact, the calves are given powdered milk, first of all.
Oh,
And
okay.
what they do is they inject steroids in cows so that more milk is produced. So,
Yeah.
invariably, you're actually having milk which has steroids in it. So, again, it's harmful for your body. I mean, today, like I said, if you go to your test, you'll have 110 issues. That is because of the consumption of dairy products, because the dairy that
Correct.
comes nowadays is all with steroids and medicines and chemicals. So, I mean, how are you having something fit? Yes, in the olden days, our grandparents and all, they have embedded in our heads, you know, that doodh bahut acha. Of course, those times there never used to be anything called
Hmm.
steroids, but now because the consumption, there's so much of demand because of Diwali mein sir mithaiyan banti hai, you know, and all these bijwasi, yahan pe jao, wahan pe jao. Everybody wants to distribute mithais, right?
Correct.
So I mean, there's not so much production. So how do they produce this? By giving steroids. So
Right.
invariably you're having those steroids. So invariably again your health goes down the drain.
Exactly. So there is actually, I mean, more and more people need to be aware of it, and I'm pretty sure that with constant efforts of ours and people, if people actually join a community wherein there is an active participation in veganism, in promotion of veganism, I think the
Yeah,
situation can be improved drastically. Right? I understand. I completely
definitely.
understand that transformation is complete. I mean, in just one go, it's not going to happen at all. Right? I
No, see,
myself,
I mean
I
today
myself
when
am not
I
able to.
switched to,
Yeah.
yeah, but like today when it took me 1 week to switch from regular milk to normal milk. But you know, you have to keep trying, because till you don't
Mm,
try, you know, once you set it into your mind. There's a documentary, if everybody's out here and would want to turn vegan, just watch this documentary called Earthlings.
okay.
Okay, and
Right. Earthlings. Right.
trust me, after watching that, you will happily give it up. You know, it'll come from within, because you will actually see the reality of how this world is being consumed because of deforestation and everything else. And where are we all going to land? We want our kids, right?
Correct.
I mean, we want a better future for them, not them to be in a world where it's full of crap. Yeah. So, yeah.
Correct. I understand. I completely understand that. And
In
I,
fact, you know, sorry to cut you, but you
please,
know,
please.
so much awareness of the internet and all. You won't believe, in places like America, okay, they have plant-based cutlets. Like before, they used to have mac chicken and stuff like that.
Hmm.
So they have mac plant right now. Okay, something
Yeah,
called basically a cutlet made out of
that's right.
plant-based food.
An
You know,
alternative
it's
meat
like a
patty. Yeah,
horse meat. Yes, yes. So you have a lot of soya that can be turned into, you know, it feels like a meat, but it is
correct.
actually soya. So,
Right,
you know, then again, there's you know, alternatives for sausages, you know. So
right.
yeah, there are a lot of stuff that's coming up. So
I think
I
Pizza
think
Hut
it's
is
the
also actively
awareness.
participating. Pizza Hut has actually
Yes,
tied up
yes, yes,
with
yes.
Beyond Meat. There's a company called as Beyond
Yeah,
Meat, which is into alternative meats. And they have tied up with them and they
nice.
are bringing alternative pizzas. Not only just the ingredients, but they are also working on alternative cheeses as well. So the cheese which they would be
Of
eating,
course,
they would
yeah.
all that would also be dairy free.
You know, if you actually try our vegan cheese, you will realize it's much more tastier than the dairy cheese, you know. So you have
Is it?
to, you know, there has to be self-conscious, right?
Okay.
You
So I
have to be
believe
self-conscious
I
and
can,
understand.
yeah, we all of us can pretty much order something from you because I'm pretty sure that you must
Yes,
be
anytime.
actually having this particular vegan alternative in your menu. So I,
Of course.
and so that is there. And I also believe in India is actually difficult is because of the culture for that matter. क्योंकि अपने
Agreed.
बचपन से ही अपने दिमाग में वो डाला हुआ है कि या मतलब इंडिया है
Yeah,
घी
true.
खाओ घी पूरा डुबो के खाओ अभी पूरन पोली होती है
Mm.
पूरन पोली के साइड में
Yeah,
घी का वाटी देते हैं उन लोग so you are
yeah,
actually
yeah, it's
supposed to
true.
dip your puran poli in ghee so it's all about the culture also so coming out of one particular culture and switching to another culture altogether
Breaking all the, yeah,
yeah
yeah. You're
it's
breaking
going
all
to
that
be
you
a
learned
task
as a child, and you know,
yeah,
it is not easy, but you know, I also feel that it's your mindset, right?
hmm,
So once you're aware of whatever's happening around you, it'll be easier, you know.
correct
So nothing is impossible. That is what I feel. I mean, impossible itself says possible. So yes, it is possible, you know.
correct so that is there and finally so I would also so basically what you are trying to say is that the answer for both I mean, that answer to be is transformation from non-vegetarian or vegetarian to veganism is difficult or not. The answer is both yes and no. Yes is because if you have something set in your mind, nothing is going to be impossible for you. No is because of the cultural
True.
reasons, for because of our forefathers, and
Right.
because of the taste that we have developed
Of
since
course.
childhood for dairy and
Yeah.
meat, for
Yeah.
that matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, that can
I
be
think
completely
more awareness makes you change your what you have learned since
Mhm.
childhood. You know, nothing's important. It's a learning process for all of us. Yeah,
Correct.
that we are here, and I just feel making the right choices, making
Hmm.
conscious choices, is all in your hands. So then again, when you wake up in the morning and you know you've made the right choice, you
Hmm.
will never switch back to going to where you've come from. You know.
Exactly. So yeah, that's there. So now I would also would want you to make us understand as to what are the easiest vegan alternatives that we can actually start producing, if not buy it from the market, because in say suburbs, it is still difficult to find out vegan alternatives. I mean, you get it
Right.
only in big superstores over here in suburbs.
Right.
So if
You
we
know,
would
stuff like yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
So if we would actually want to try out some vegan alternatives, what is the
Right.
easiest and quickest recipe that we can follow so that we can actually try it out for ourselves and understand if there is something for us or not?
Sure. So I would suggest that let's start off with almond milk
Okay.
because that is easily available. I'm sure almonds are there in everybody's house. You know how our
Correct.
grandmothers used to tell us कि पानी में डुबा के रखना रात को और सुबह को उसका skin
Uh-huh.
निकाल के पी जाओ. You know. So I
Correct.
would say have it with the skin because it's wholesome.
Correct.
All you
Yeah.
can do is just take like a cup of almond milk,
Mhm.
sorry, almonds, and then put it in the mixer. You know, घुमाओ it. Put a cup of water, again ghumao it, and then put one more cup of water. So you have 2 cups, and that
Mhm.
would be equivalent to 1.5 to 2 glasses,
Correct.
depending on the size of your glass
Right.
again.
So
So
soaking.
it's
Oh,
that easy. I mean, you're making something in front of your eyes. You know it's not adulterated. You know it is 100% pure,
mhm.
plant based, and you're not harming anyone. I mean,
Correct. At
what
least you
better
get
than
the
that?
yeah. So trying out at home, at least you get a actually understanding of
You know,
it.
there
At
are
least.
a lot of people who cannot just have it like that. Like I personally love putting a little coffee inside, so I get like a coffee almond milk. You know,
Right.
likewise you can put in like cocoa
Chocolate
powder,
milk.
you can put in coffee, you can put in whatever you like
Yeah.
inside, and you'll have a fantastic taste. You know, you can add your sugars, you can add whatever you like. Of course, I'm
Yeah.
not into sugar, but maybe a little jaggery would give it a nice taste and stuff like that. So
Correct.
yeah.
Now, since you mentioned about soaking almonds and everything, so basically soaking almonds is the process of sprouting, I believe. So
Correct.
yeah, and I can't actually help myself but promote what I actually produce, right? So I'm a manufacturer of all these sprouted nuts and seeds, right? So
Right.
what
I
you
think
and
everybody who's here, please buy all your sprouted nuts and seeds from Pawan because, you know, I've tried them and I can totally vouch for them, you know, yeah.
and the best
And
part
they
is
are
you
healthy, most importantly, yeah.
exactly, and you don't have to gumao it, right?
Yeah.
So so basically what
Yeah, I
we
just got to,
sorry Anjali to cut you out, but
no,
promotion
no,
of
go
my
ahead.
product is important here. So since I've started talking about it, so what we are
Right.
doing is we are actually following a process which is a 48-hour process. We are removing the phytic acid content, which is really difficult for the human body to digest. Once the phytic acid content is removed from the nuts and seeds, you would be what you would be getting is a product which is really easier for your stomach to digest, and at the same time the nutritional value which you would derive from those nuts and seeds is going to be way higher than you can actually get from a normal nut and seed. So yeah, my promotion is done. My brand is called as Bija, right? You can find us out on Instagram. Our handle is thejustwalk.in. I'll be also promoting you, Anjali, at the end of the
No, in fact, I
podcast.
want to tell everybody since they've taken out their time to come here, what we can do is we
Correct.
can
Yeah,
send
yeah.
like you know a recipe of a vegan cookie for them to make, and they can
No, perfect.
probably
That'd be
tag us once
wonderful,
they
actually.
make it. You know.
And
Yeah,
along
yeah.
with that, if it's cookie, I believe there would be some sort of milk which would be required
Yes, you
in
would
the
need
recipe.
almond milk. So
Okay.
yeah,
Then
so I will give out the
yeah.
recipe for almond milk as well. So
Okay.
it'll be easy, you know.
So as a takeaway from the webinar, we can probably just create a particular video on Instagram, and we can actually uh, send it to our participants and give them the
Sure,
recipe of vegan cookies, which I believe you would be
sure.
making it really really simple for us to follow. because
Yes, absolutely.
illiterate in cooking like us need extremely
Oh, you don't have
simple.
to be literate in cooking. I mean, it's going to be so easy. You can have small kids do it. It's that
Yeah.
easy. So, yeah,
Okay, great.
that's a good
All right.
takeaway, I guess, for everyone.
All right. Great. Thank you so much, Anjali. And finally, I would like to conclude this webinar with one question. I've been following you on Instagram for quite some time now, and I see you
Right.
have each and every day someone or the other tag you with their testimonial as to, wow, your cake was amazing. Wow, this particular dish was amazing. So, what is your secret ingredient for all these things? I mean, how do
Yes,
you do
my
it?
secret ingredient is only and only love.
Oh my God. Okay, so where do we find love now? Love is something which is not there in this world.
Sorry, I lost you a bit out there, Kavan.
Okay. Yeah, so what I was asking is, where do we find love? Love, we actually lack
In
word.
my recipes, in my food. See, I make food edible. I make love edible.
Okay, great, awesome. So, guys, just to let you know, once again, I would want to highlight the fact that Anjali is extremely down to earth, but she is, uh, uh, I mean, one of the best in her industry. She has, as I mentioned earlier, she has served Karan Johar. She has served the Sippis there. She has served some politicians as well, which I think would not be safe to name them over here. Then there are various other celebrities like Devi Shah, Remo D'Souza, etc. And they actually order food from her on a regular basis. So I would like to highlight the fact that please follow her on Instagram. It is evergreen underscore fit food. And you yourself will understand the kind of work she does. And I think,
Thank you so much, Pavan.
right, thank you, Anjali, for actually coming at such a short notice. And it was
Pleasure,
absolutely a
pleasure.
pleasure having this conversation with you. And I would
Likewise,
just like to have a
likewise.
quick Q&A session for everyone. If anyone has any sort of questions for Anjali regarding any sort of recipe, any sort of knowledge which they want in keto, sugar-free, or any sort of healthy food stuff, you can pretty much just type in the chat box, and she'll be more than happy to actually answer them for me. We still have 5 minutes in our hand, so you can pretty much ask any sort of questions you want. Okay. So, okay. So Sonia here has actually sent me a question asking what would be the best alternatives to sugar. So, what would be, I mean, apart from jaggery?
Okay, so there are a lot of natural products like date sugar. Date sugar also you get date syrup, you
Mm-hmm.
get honey. Honey is not vegan, of course, but
Yeah.
what I would suggest is you get sugarcane juice. What you can do is just boil it, and then once you keep boiling it, you get a honey consistency. So that
Okay.
is vegan.
Sugarcane
Yeah,
juice.
because sugarcane juice, correct.
Oh, okay. This is something I heard for the first
Yeah,
time actually. And what is this?
yeah.
There is also some new alternative which has come into the market. Uh, and there's
Yes.
one more alternative which is one is date syrup, and there is one more alternative which has recently come up in the market. Are you aware of that by any chance? It looks
Agave, agave
agave.
nectar.
Yes, yes, yes. Agave syrup. So what is it
Yes,
actually made of?
agave nectar is basically it comes out from the coconut. You have different agaves. You have some coming out from the flowers. You have some coming out from nuts like coconuts. So you have different varieties.
Hmm. Okay, got it.
So yeah.
So Ninad here says something. I think the webinar has had some impact. So Ninad says that this was a very interesting topic to know. And I was just having my tea with milk, and it actually made me stop and think for a moment. I hope to turn vegan soon. Okay. So there is some progress, Anjali. So congratulations on that.
Yes.
And
So pleasure's all mine.
thank
We
you so
have
much.
someone
And
called
one more question.
veganism asking a question. I think.
Yeah, I think veganism is Diksha, and she is mentioning my question is regarding veganism. I have a Jain friend who, and he told me that they don't even consume ginger and garlic because they are grown under soil. I think as far as it is derived from plants, it should
Jain
not.
and vegan is different.
Correct. So Jain is altogether a different territory, right? So I think we should have some another session on this particular topic altogether, because if we start.
Sure.
Okay, Amit is asking, how do we get substitute
Yeah,
of good bacteria from curd?
okay, so there are a lot of prebiotic capsules that you get, which you can put inside your curd. So if you make like a curd of, say, coconut milk or almond milk, or even for that matter, just 1 second, yeah.
Okay.
Or for that matter, any milk, like I normally even use peanut milk. You just have to put those probiotic capsules inside that, and you have fantastic curd coming out of it. So it's
Okay.
brilliant.
So where are these capsules available, Anjali?
Amazon. You just have to type prebiotic capsules, which you
Okay.
you can if you Google it, you will be able to understand there's a kind of process how you do it. They give it to you in a powder form, so you could just have to put them inside curd, and you have fantastic vegan curd.
Brilliant. This was more like an enlightenment session for me rather than everyone. I think I've learned a lot of things from this particular session myself right here.
It's a pleasure to give anyone knowledge.
So yeah, that's there. And do we have any more questions, guys? We still have about 3 minutes in hand. So any questions you have, you can pretty much ask. Pranali here is asking me, how do we create uh, vegan ice creams? How do we do that?
Yeah, so you can use like a lot of coconut milk, and you can use agar agar to set it with the sugar.
Okay.
And you can use your flavors, your fruits, or whatever you like. In fact, I think on one of my page I've put in the banana coconut ice cream. I'm not sure which one I've used. I think coffee banana or chocolate banana, something or that. A few
Okay.
months back I put up something. So yeah, you guys can go check it out. Yeah.
Okay, great. So I think you can actually create a recipe book, a vegan recipe book. And I think even if you sell it at
Of course, that's a
5,000
brilliant
bucks,
idea though.
it would be sold out in just within a few hours.
No. It's more than the money. It's all about spreading the right knowledge, right? It's very
Right.
important that people are aware of what they consume. I mean,
Correct.
your system is not a dustbin, right? I mean,
Right.
it's very important to everything that you put inside your mouth. It has to have something good that comes into your body. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think providing genuine products or services before profits is the most important thing in any sort of business.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
a lot. I mean, you consider organic versus normal vegetables and fruits also. A lot of vegetable vendors say it that it's organic. So I happen to actually there's one particular vegetable and fruit vendor in my area who actually sells everything at a premium, right? And he was selling this particular veg. I mean, so I asked him कि मतलब ये organic है, so he said yes. Okay, तो कहाँ से आया? He said नासिक. तो नासिक में उनके पास सर्टिफिकेट है क्या ऑर्गेनिक का? Then he was black. So people just for the heck of it just mention that this is organic, this is keto, this is vegan or whatever. So
problem in India is this attitude behind it. Because I think this sab chalta hai wala attitude should just be taken away. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think, I mean, if you are wanting to sell something, I mean, if you are wanting to provide some sort of goods or services to any particular person, it is absolutely important for you to be certified, be actually genuine, and you have to have the right intentions behind selling any product. So even if I am actually promoting a vegan products or veganism in general, I have that intention, I have that kind of a sympathy factor within me towards the animal, is because I actually am promoting this initiative. So there has to be some sort of reason behind providing any sort of goods or commodities for that matter. So yeah, that's that.
I totally agree. Yeah.
All right, and so Anjali, I would not want to take more of your time now. I think it's pretty much done, and I'm pretty sure that you must be having a lot of orders to fulfill. But I would want to thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for coming at such a short notice, and thank you so much all the participants also for coming in at
removing time.
Yes. Yeah. I we completely understand it's Diwali tomorrow, but yet you were here and it means a lot to us. So yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks all for joining in. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Anjali. All right, then. Happy Diwali, guys. Cheers.
Take care. Happy Diwali, everyone. And any questions, you can always, message me on Evergreen
Yes.
Fit Food on Instagram, and I'll be more than happy to answer.
Yes, and follow
you.
Evergreen Fit Food. Follow natureswalk.in.
And Nature's Walk.
.in. All right, great. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Ninad, for
Thank you.
the kind
Thank
words.
you.
Thank you so much. Bye bye. Cheers.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.